Yo, welcome back. Anyway, so two things. I went fishing a couple times and the footage got deleted. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I did catch some fish. I went fishing on Pendleton like usual, caught a couple crappie, attempted to catch some catfish, and then I also went fishing at Loveland Reservoir. So here are two quick clips on how those days went. It's a super snapshot of the actual days. Loveland Reservoir was super dope. Unfortunately, I deleted it by accident, of course, and I wish you guys could have seen it, but here are two quick clips, and following those two quick clips, we're gonna get into today's video. Stay tuned, and thanks for checking it out. Peace. Well, that's how you do it. I think it was like 3 casts. It's probably the biggest one I've caught. Sorry, it was all up in your face. It's probably the biggest one I've caught, so pretty exciting. Gonna throw them in the cooler, see if we get some more. All right, the moment probably most of you have clicked this video for. We are hooking up Grandma. If you don't know what I mean by that reference, I will put the little info thing on the top. And you'll see the video of me killing this deer, but here's a picture maybe. Oh, that's good. But yeah, here we go. Let's cast this Casto girl out. It's pretty tough, which is good. Definitely super smelly, which is even better. Let's see if we go set something up down here. Sounds like a guy next to us caught it. Sounds like the spot's on fire. So that's the lake, and there's supposed to be water. I have no idea where the water is. This is insane to me. There's normally water right there, like you see the lake. Well, looks like we're gonna figure something out today. So this is normally always filled. Like you could kind of see the water line right there on that rock face. That's where it's normally at. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time joining us, I am Mike Rogers, host of this channel. Obviously, it's in the channel name, duh. All right. So based on the title, as you can see, we're gonna be talking about some things that are most important for backpack day hunting in California. Will this apply to other states in the West? Definitely, but I've only hunted California at the moment at least, so that's the only thing I can make a reference to. So let's get right into it and hit you with the #1 most important thing that you're gonna need to go hunting. Here we go. The most important thing, or the most essential thing to a hunter in not only the Western states, but all the states and all the world, I assume, is not optics. Shocking, especially in the Western, right? The most important thing that every hunter needs may or may not make sense, but it should make sense because it's pretty obvious, is your hunting license. You need a hunting license. I don't know if you need hunting licenses around the world, but for sure, in this country, you need a hunting license along with hunting tags, so make sure you have that. Super obvious, right? But just thought I'd say it. Okay, #2, here we go. Maybe, like I said, there is no order. I don't know why I'm saying #2, but if there was a #2, in my opinion, it would be a hard tie, okay? #2 is boots, footwear. All right, so we're talking about Western hunting / California hunting, all right. Your footwear, your boots are crazy important. Just think about it. If your feet aren't taken care of, you really can't go anywhere. So for all those new hunters who are gonna be hunting out here for the first time, invest in a good pair of boots. So the things you wanna drop money on, especially out here in the Western states, are boots and optics, which we're gonna get into next. But we're not done with the boots. What do you put in boots? Feet, duh. What do you put on your feet? Socks. So you need to invest in a good pair of socks, all right? I was just wearing these, that's why I have these socks on. But you need a good pair of socks. I don't think socks are really talked about. You don't want something too thick where your feet are gonna constantly be sweating, especially in the early season, like it's about to be. But you definitely want something that's moisture wicking and comfortable. It has to be comfortable, just like your boots, they have to be comfortable. These are some Salewa mountain trainer lights. Super flexible, as you can see. I won't say super flexible, but I'm still breaking these in. You'll see a review of these most likely after season. Let's get into the next one, which you should already know. Okay, as I hinted, along with your footwear, optics, all right? You need solid optics out west in 85, maybe 85 to 90%. Yet again, I've only hunted California, so more or less only hunted southern, more or less really only San Diego. So in San Diego, at least 95% of the time you're gonna be glassing. There are very few areas in San Diego County where it's crazy thick and you don't even need binos. All right, so for binos, the main power of binos is a 10x42. At least that's the most talked about. So look for a solid pair of 10x42s. I have Vortex. I'm not gonna say you can't beat their warranty because there are other companies that match their warranty, but 10x42s, 10x50s, 12x50s, 12x52s. I don't know if that's one. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so boom. All right, you need, let's say, you need a good pair of glass. All right. Additionally, spotting scopes. All right. Is this 100% needed to be successful in hunting? No. Will it help you find more deer? Yes. Okay, so along with the spotting scope, obviously you need a tripod. I got a Vanguard tripod, but spotting scope, this is the smaller one because I'm not glassing like huge country, right? This is the box right here, 16x48x65. You need a good one. Crazy thought, no one really talks about this, so stick with me for a second. You need a solid rangefinder, right? I don't hear many people talk about this from all the videos I watch. You need a good rangefinder, and you want your rangefinder to have something called angle compensation, which will give you the true distance of the target that you're aiming at or animal you're aiming at, all right? So get yourself a solid rangefinder. This is a Halo XL 450. I actually got this on OfferUp for 20 bucks, all right? You need a solid rangefinder. Additionally, which a lot of people also, yet again, in my opinion, don't talk about, you need a good bino harness, all right? Don't go out there like some of these newbies and just have your binos wrapped around your neck with the string. Your neck will 100% be hurting by the end of the day. I don't care how thick that neck is, all right? So you need a good bino harness. This is Solo Hunter's bino harness. It's a low profile. I did a review on this. You'll see it in the info thing above. All right, let's keep this list going. Like we said, this is day backpack hunting. So common sense would tell you that you need a good backpack, all right? This is not a good backpack. This is something I found at Dick's when I just started hunting and it had camouflage on it. I was like, oh, it's a hunting backpack, right? I mean, can you use it for hunting? Yeah, I mean like small game or something, rabbits, squirrels, bird, whatever, but you definitely need a good backpack. So for day backpacks, what I recommend is anything around 2,500 or 3,000 CUs or square inches, whatever the proper measurement is. But you need a good backpack. Hydro, oh my God, what I'm trying to say. Bladder capable, there it is. Bladder capable, bladder not. Some people don't like bladders. Early season, I like a bladder. I run through a lot of water because it is hot as heck down here in Southern California. Okay, now we're gonna get into some non-traditional things, yet again, in my opinion, that some people may not think about. Let's go. All right, so another thing that I think is super important are headlamps. So important, I have 2 of them. Especially if you're trying to get out there super early morning and you're walking through the dark, make sure you guys have a good headlamp and make sure the batteries are in it and that it is definitely working. So headlamps are definitely on my list. Additionally on my list is a first aid kit. This will always be in my book bag. And to go back to the book bag thing, I ordered Medicaf from Mystery Ranch. It's a multi-day book bag, but they say compress it down to, can be used as a day backpack. So, you know, why not knock out 2 birds with 1 stone? But yeah, first aid kit for sure. You definitely need a first aid kit in your bag. Yet again, in my opinion, last thing you want to do is get super slashed up and not be able to stop the bleeding or something like that. So obviously, if you're going hunting, you're gonna need your gear and stuff. Like, you know, I'm a bow hunter, so I need my bow, my arrows, my quiver, I need my broadheads, I need all that stuff. And then this type of style I would like to do, at least when I harvested my deer last year. I couldn't God, what am I trying to say? I couldn't do the gutless method. I couldn't do the gutless method on it, so I had to drag the carcass back, to game ward it and process it there. But game bags would be another thing that you want to, if you're going to do that type of field dressing, the gutless method, definitely bring game bags just so you can throw everything in there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There are a bunch of like a lot smaller things, but in order to get started, those are the basic things you want. You know, like water bottle, game bags, like I just mentioned. You want all your equipment, maybe bring an extra knife or two, just in case for a situation like that. You need your processing gear as well. But yeah, to try to make this super short and quick, super short and sweet, we are, some people in California are already hunting, and August is right around the corner. So if you're getting ready to hunt, I wish you nothing but good luck. Down here in San Diego, our season doesn't start until September 3rd-ish, so I still got another month to wait unless I do want to make that drive up, but I'm gonna tell you right now that drive ain't coming. All right, good luck to all of you. If you have any other things that you think should be in a simple day backpack for hunting, and that is an essential item that is a must-have or is super important for California or Western hunting in general, please drop it in the comments and help everyone else out that is watching this. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.